I'm just gonna do, this feels very much like a heart chakra. I just want to do a heart chakra. Okay, so let's take some nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Get yourself in a nice comfortable position. And let's see, where's the one? Sorry. I'm just trying to find my... Okay. Let me read something from Divine Sage Sagittarius. Why Sagittarius? Isn't that December? Oh, we are in Sagittarius. It's the full moon of Gemini, but we are in Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, sorry. It says, all that lurks in the darkness must come to light. The truth is impossible to be kept hidden for much longer. And with those incoming planetary alignments, the cosmic waves, all that is not supporting you shall fall. This is the reality that we serve, that we have come for nothing less than universal celebration. Pay attention. As you release, you prepare to grow your strongest fruit. Okay, let's see. I'm just not finding my, We are in the portal where the knowledge coming forth is to teach you to triumph over the lower self, relinquish lower desires, trade them in for the higher desire, the desire of oneness, of the divine. Know that desires that are from the purest heart are your God-given gifts. When you make choices from the level of the soul, they are a gift of reconnection and resurrection to be one with Spirit. Desire coming from the space of the heart, the deepest place in you. Okay, take some nice deep breaths. Thanks for that, sis. And just let me know how the sound is, sis, as I get us into the... All right, welcome, beloveds. Welcome to your meditation activation for this beautiful full moon, the cold moon of Gemini. Close your eyes and just bringing one hand to your heart and one hand to your lower belly. And take a slow, deep breath in through the nose. And a long, soft exhale through your mouth. Allow yourself to inhale again. Feel your rib cage expanding in all directions. Feel your belly expand and your central nervous system calm as you exhale, letting your shoulders soften, your jaw soften, relaxing the tongue in your mouth. And one more time like that, nice deep inhale. Filling your lungs as much as you can, and then exhaling with a sigh, letting any tension just melt away. Just let me know if that music needs to be a little higher. It sounds like you're not hearing it. Is that good? Okay. We hold Adriana in the container with us, and we are a group of 12 beautiful souls gathered together in the light of the full supermoon in Gemini, the very last full moon of this calendar year. A moon that amplifies what's held in the mind and the nervous system, so it can finally be seen, felt, and released. We're also moving towards this winter solstice, the deepest point of stillness
Summer solstice
in the year of the calendar. A threshold where the old cycle completes and a new stream of light begins to form in the darkness and the depths and the death of the winter. For the rebirth that comes in the spring, we are cultivating that energy, going into the quiet and the stillness. So let tonight's transmission help you clear old mental loops and stories from this past year. Let this transmission liberate your voice and expression, and allow it to align your mind and your nervous system with your heart and your future timeline. Timeline you are choosing to walk as we approach this beautiful solstice. This solstice preparing us for the rebirth of the equinox. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale out, feeling the support beneath you. Feel the base of your spine. Feel your legs and your feet, and allow the roots of light to grow down from your body and into the earth, through the floor, through the soil, all the way down, 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 down into the crystalline heart of Gaia, where you are always held, always safe, and always guided. As you rest here, eyes closed, continue to breathe slowly and gently. Let these words wash through you as a frequency. There's nothing you have to figure out. Gemini, the sign of the twins. Air sign ruled by Mercury. Mercury and Gemini are the messengers. This full moon in Gemini illuminates your thoughts, your beliefs, your stories. The stories that repeat to yourself when no one's listening. The stories you don't really share with others. This beautiful full moon in Gemini highlights how you speak to yourself, your inner dialogue, your voice, your self-talk. The cold moon, the supermoon, activates the nervous system, the pathways through which information, intuition travel through the body. Connect now into the beautiful supermoon. Feel its luminescence, its bright crystalline light. See this moon like a mirror held up to your mind and your heart, very gently but clearly showing you any fears or doubts that have been whispering in the background. Allow them just to surface and just be the observer of them, not attached to them. Allow yourself to observe the ways in which you split yourself, saying one thing but wanting another, knowing the truth but speaking a smaller version of it. Allow this supermoon to be the mirror of the inner stories that belong actually to another time, another version of you, or even to your lineage, your ancestors, the collective. This mirror may be a mirror of a reflection of you from the past, something that is already transmuted. Notice the subtle frequencies, the shifts. Notice the way that old stories have now transmuted and feel old, feel like not yours. Notice the way that you can sit with the initiation of old stories and triggers, and to just notice them without identifying to them. As we walk the corridor toward the winter solstice. We are moving toward the longest night, the deepest quiet. The solstice is like a cosmic still point, a reset where you get to choose what stories travel with you into the new cycle. What narratives and patterns are life-giving that you bring with you, bring forward, and what ones are complete and ready to fall away. Name them. Name the things that you are proud of yourself for embodying in this past year. And name those things that are ready to fall away. The fear, the self-doubt. Letting it all fall away. This transmission is an invitation to empty out the mental clutter, to soften the nervous system that has been working so hard, and to call in the new story, a solstice script that is aligned with your truest expression, your future timeline, your soul's knowing. And it is just a slight vibrational shift. It is you in just that slight vibrational shift. Keep breathing. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose or with a sigh, whatever feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue to breathe deeply. Your breath is your most magic tool of life. Let your breath be the bridge between your mind and your body, between the Gemini of air and thought and the earth that holds you. As we go into this guided journey, a journey of column of light and the Gemini twin channels. On your next inhale, imagine a soft white gold star of light about 1/2 meter from your head. This is your soul star chakra. Inhale. The gateway to your higher self, to your future timelines, to your multidimensional knowing. And as you breathe, this star light begins to pour a gentle shimmering light down, down, down into the crown of your head. Feel the crown of your head open. Feel the tingle at the top of your head as this beautiful, gentle, shimmering light comes down into your crown. Feel it coming down through your brain, through your third eye, activating the pineal gland, down through your throat, your heart, down through your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, and all the way down, down, down through your legs and into the earth. You are sitting now in a central vertical pillar of light. This is your own axis of light. Now in the sky above you, sense that full supermoon in Gemini. Connect with this beautiful moon energy, luminous, silvery, bright. Its light feels like a clear channel of communication. It feels like a crystalline insight, a soft, uncompromising truth of light. just allow this beam of light to gently join into your soul star chakra and flow down in through your column of light. And tune in to the subtle awareness of two channels of light running alongside your central column of light. One line of light on the right side of your body from head to toe. The solar channel. One line of light running on the left side of your body from toe to head. Your lunar channel. These are your Gemini twin channels, the currents of duality within you, the past, the future, the logic and intuition, the mind, the heart. Take a nice deep breath and see the moon's light gently touching both of these channels running through you. Like two luminous rivers. As you exhale, feel where there's any tension, any buzzing, any tingling. Relax any tightness in your body, in your jaw, in your throat, your chest. Let go of this sense of the too much information that has come into our fields. And place this beautiful shield of protection around you from the too much information. And allow yourself to just tune in to your own inner knowing, into these beautiful channels of light that run through your body. Trusting yourself to go deep within yourself. Trusting yourself to know what you need to know without needing outside sources of information. And just imagine this beautiful Gemini moon whispering to these channels of light within you. Beloved, it is safe to release. It is safe to be quiet and go within. It is safe to update, upgrade, recalibrate. And with every inhale and every exhale, allow the old mental noise and static to flow down through these twin channels like a gray smoke draining into the earth through your feet. You don't even have to know what is leaving. Just see it as this old gray smoke draining from your body and let the light do the work. Breathe in. Receive clear, pure, beautiful, luminescent Gemini moonlight and exhale out, releasing the static and the old stories. Now bring your attention in to your throat. and feel the moon's light concentrating there. This is the gateway of your voice, of your truth, of your capacity to speak what you really know, what you feel, what you need. This is the energy center through which you express out into the world. You can imagine or just place your hand to your throat and feel that beautiful energy of your throat. Release any tightness, any cords around your throat, and just allow that beautiful communication channel, the beautiful energy of Mercury and Gemini, to saturate into the throat chakra. Let my words be your words, or repeat them out loud or to yourself. I give permission for my voice to be cleared, to be healed, to be heard. I release any vows, contracts, timelines, memories, or old stories where it did not feel safe to speak my truth, and I call back my authentic expression 100% now. I am the embodiment of my authentic, sovereign expression. And just feel any energy that needs to move from your throat out, out, out. Go spiraling down, 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 like that gray smoke leaving your body through your feet and down into the crystalline core of the earth, where it gets transmuted and returned to source. Take a nice gentle breath in through your throat, exhaling with a sound, a sigh, a hum, whatever feels good. Check in with your throat. Transmuting any fear of being heard, being judged, being misunderstood, and calling in the highest expression of your light and authenticity, that you may express from this pure place. Bring your awareness now to your heart. Feel the Gemini moonlight streaming into your heart's center as a blend of silver and soft pink gold light. This is where your stories of love, belonging, and worth have been stored. I release the stories that say I am too much, or not enough, or somehow wrong. I release the stories where I diminish my own needs, my wisdom, or my desires. And I call forth now the story where my heart is honored, heard, and met with love and reverence. Imagine the heart field around you expanding, a sphere of light, 2 to 3 feet in all directions around your chest. And just watch as old words and phrases that you've said to yourself or that others have said to you begin to surface in the sphere like text on a screen. Without overthinking it, just notice them. No one understands me. Who am I to think? Who am I to say? It's too late. I can't. Whatever those words are, just allow each phrase to float up into the light of the Gemini lit sky above your head. And let the moon read each one and gently dissolve it into its light. Nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Now move your awareness to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows and a few inches behind it. And see the book of this year resting there, a book that holds the story you've been telling yourself throughout this year. And you don't have to see every page, just sense the weight of it, sense the essence of it, and place your energetic hands on the book and say, "Thank you. Thank you for getting me this far. I take with me the parts and pieces of me that have grown and expanded. And I choose to close the chapter now on the parts that are ready to be complete. I release the ego, the identity, as I allow myself to expand into the unity consciousness without fear of losing myself. I am a star in the great expression of the sky. And see yourself gently closing the book. See the moon of Gemini sending beams of light to cover the book's cover, imprinting it with a symbol of completion, a full circle, a spiral, a golden seal. As the book gracefully drifts downward and into your heart for safekeeping. Nice deep breath in as this completed learning is in your heart. And now the new blank page, the the beginning of this next chapter. The inward of the winter, of the stillness, of the renewal energy that will come through this stillness and be birthed in the spring. What 3 words describe the story you are choosing to live beyond this solstice? Allow the first 3 high frequency words to arise. Trust whatever comes. I feel words of sovereignty, authenticity, radiance, contribution, joy, truth, freedom, clarity, ease. Whatever your 3 words are, see them written in light across the new page as the Gemini moon blesses them for your future timeline. Call forth now your future self, the version of you who has already walked through the upcoming winter solstice onto the highest timeline. This future self speaks clearly and kindly to herself and to others, lives from this new story that you just wrote, and moves with more ease, more alignment, more resonance and coherence. Imagine this future self of you just a few steps in front of you on your path, cloaked in the beautiful moonlight. Notice her posture, her eyes. Notice the field around her, and feel the calm of her nervous system, the steadiness of her heart, and the clarity of her mind. And see now a pathway of light that peers between you two, a Gemini bridge formed between your twin channels, harmonizing together. And step onto this bridge with your awareness and walk towards your future self. As you do, you are walking the solstice corridor, crossing that 0 point, stepping out of old loops, old habits, and anchoring in deeper truths. As you merge with your future self, place their hands in your hands and take a breath. Allow her to send the wave of codes and information back along the timeline. Everything you need to know, feel, and embody to become this version of you. Don't try to understand it with your mind. Just say yes if you choose it. I accept this upgrade. I choose this timeline. I allow my body, my mind, and my energy field to reorganize around this new truth. Feel this future self slide into place like a key in a lock. Her posture becomes your posture, her breath your breath, her inner dialogue your inner dialogue. And feel that now in your nervous system. What does this baseline feel like? More spacious, more resonant, quieter, coherent. Take a nice deep breath and proclaim in your mind, I am integrating my future self now. My thoughts, my words, and actions align with this new story. I walk toward the winter solstice and through the winter with clarity, truth, and grace. Take a nice deep breath and feel once more the support that's beneath you, the chair or the bed where you sit. Wiggle your fingers and toes and notice the room around you, even with your eyes still closed. Bring your awareness again to your 3 words, the ones that your soul wrote on that new page. And just repeat them to yourself 3 times. Ask your future self that you now embody to show you one practical way each day that you will live this new story, and trust that you will be guided through conversations, ideas, opportunities, invitations, impulses. Take a deep breath in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, letting the transmission settle into your cells, your nervous system, and the field around you. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Bringing this clarity and calm with you, the Gemini moon has done her work. The old stories are honored and completed. The new story is written in light. As you move toward the winter solstice and through the months of the winter ahead, you are walking in a deeper truth, a quieter mind, and a liberated voice. Blessed, blessed be.